Everybody, shh, keep your pants on, take a deep breath in and out. Okay. Somebody needs voice changer. That was completely random. Is your sister back there, Brock? Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was you. My bad.
No.
All we got to do is push button that says roll intro.
No. It's time to start the podcast with these people in it.
Welcome everybody to the MCLAPD podcast. I am your host, MCLAPD Awesome, and I have a few special awesome people here. I have Lucas Mines.
Hello.
I have Nicholas0904.
What's up?
I have JL Mana 199.
Hello.
And I have Awesome Bro Dude or Odd Boy.
Thank you for putting me last.
Oh, I put you last. I put them
like
in order of preference. Just kidding. I put you last because you've been an asshole before the podcast. And the disclaimer has already played, so I can cuss now. Yay. Okay. And by the way, this is live podcast that's going on YouTube as well, so just warned. So, before we get this started, I'm going to play a very awesome song that I created in GarageBand, and that's how we're going to start off our background music. So, I don't know how loud it's going to be just yet.
Yeah.
Start the background music.
Oh, I swear.
Shut up.
I regret pushing that button in the first place.
I was gonna push that anyway.
Okay. So we have some nice, peaceful background music. And it's called The Attack. I created it myself, so that's why it's kind of mysterious and goofy at parts. So anyway, tonight's podcast topic is going to be titled... Oh, wait, hold on, I got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that, too. Somebody wants to be invited to the podcast. It's a little late for that, actually.
Who is that person?
That person is... Oh, wow. Somebody... Okay, my moderators clear the chat about once it gets halfway, otherwise I can't read it. Or you know what, don't clear it at all. Never mind, forget that. I have a solution.
Family Guy.
Okay, so tonight's topic is going to be titled food. Yep, well maybe not title, but that's the topic of tonight. Yes,
Jobs.
we will talk about
What?
Steve Jobs. Okay. We'll talk
Let's go
about
get
a lot of
job. It's
stuff.
called Steve. I'm just kidding. I don't want to mock him.
Yay.
No, you don't me.
I sure do. This is my podcast, so never mind.
You're gonna say something there, buddy?
No, I wasn't. Let's get on to the topic before I die. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who here is a food enthusiast?
I'm eating a turkey
That's
because it's Thanksgiving here. So yeah.
lucky you. It's Thanksgiving at...
Then that's tomorrow.
Well, technically for me it's today. I don't know why, but we're just having it early today. I don't know why. Don't judge me.
You're having it at midnight?
Midnight? No, it's 10:20 right now.
Okay, you're having it at 10:20.
Yep.
Forget it.
Precisely. Ish.
Okay. I like this song. It's one of my favorites. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I like that. Please play.
Likes food.
Rampage, I cannot invite you to the podcast. If I would have read your message and or seen it before we started, I would have been more than happy to, but it's already too late to start you in here, because that involves me having to show my entire contact list, and, you know, I don't like to disclose that kind of information on the internet. So,
Dun, 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 dun,
yes,
dun,
I
dun.
am an F then. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're an ass posture. What's that thing you called again?
Asterisk. I'm a 3 asterisk. That's what I am.
Yeah.
So,
You're an asterisk.
I like food. I guess I'll start there. Who likes food? We'll start simple.
Food's good. It helps. Makes you make sure that you're not hungry anymore. It keeps you alive. Lots of protein, depending on what it is. It's good. Very good.
That's.
And Mr. Rampage is going to go on rampage with food.
Thank you, Sharpshooter, for announcing that myself is epic. I know that. That's why I'm
Rampage
the
is
epic.
going on a rampage about food.
Yeah, Rampage is rampaging that he's not liking food today. Apparently, he must have a sour apple or something.
Maybe he's on a diet.
Oh yeah, could be on a diet. Tag vlogs is kind of inactive. I post when I can. I'm just so busy usually. I don't even have time for vlogs, and I still have my flip cam too. Maybe I'll take it to school and get it. Maybe.
It's like my. I don't know. I don't have someone that's called 10018992. So yeah.
I was talking. Thank you. So maybe I can take it to school and then start recording, and then get my camera taken away and get in huge trouble with the law because I took my camera to school and recorded people without permission. So no, that's not happening. Because that's actually a law here in California. If you do that without permission, you get thrown in jail. I mean, I can get thrown in jail. Or I can get expelled from the school, too, for doing that, with recording people without their permission.
Then blur their faces out. You're always good at that.
Yeah, I'm lazy, though. Okay, so speaking of food, this isn't even on food. How about we start we'll start with all the guests first in order from what I see on my screen, and then I'll go last. So the order for this entire podcast is going to be Lucas, Oddboy, Nick, and JL Mana, and then myself. Okay, so whenever I ask you something, that's just the way you happen to show up on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we'll start off with the first question. What is your favorite food? We'll start with Lucas.
My favorite food would have to be... I'm gonna go with chicken fingers. They have to be a good chicken finger. It can't be like mushy on the outside. It's gonna be crunchy.
Oh yeah.
Not like crunchy.
Okay.
That's what she said.
I don't get it.
Amber, you would love to be here now. Okay. So, Brock, what is your favorite, or Oddboy, I guess I should say, formally, what is your favorite type of food, or what is your favorite food?
I would say 2 double Big Macs with fries.
Yeah, because you're fat like that. I'm just kidding.
You obviously have no taste in good food. Okay, Nick, what do you? What's your favorite?
I would say bacon.
Oh, bacon.
Okay, that works then. That works. Oh, somebody's been
music from downstairs, and it's actually rumbling on my floor.
Somebody's been
Jesus.
watching way too much.
Does anyone
Epic
hear that
Meal
from
Time.
my microphone? No?
Nope.
Okay, stop.
Somebody's been watching way too much Epic Mealtime, I fear. Okay. And last but certainly... Oh, wait, I'm last. Never mind. So, JL Mana, what's your favorite food? Random laughing?
Hold on a sec.
Okay,
What?
I'll go first then, as you think about that, or do whatever you're doing. My favorite type of
Potato.
food... My favorite food... Oh, gosh, this is...
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
back.
gosh, am I serious? Can any of you...
Rampage, I'm sorry,
Rampage.
but if
Rampage.
Michael doesn't let you, I don't think anyone will.
The
Sorry.
reason you're not in this currently is because I read your message after the podcast already started, and I'm not going to show everybody in my dang contact list.
Alright, clearing the chat in 3.
Oh, no,
one.
don't clear the chat.
Wait, what? What was that?
I don't want the chat cleared because it just automatically scrolls down so I can see everything and I don't have to do any scrolling.
Oh, okay.
You were here before the intro started. However, I didn't read your message until after it started. Anyway, we need to... Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyway, as I was saying... where was I? Oh, my favorite food. Oh, this is a toss-up. Favorite food. It was that one thingy.
Number 1. His favorite food is number 1. Wait, what? Isn't that right?
I'm trying to think of the best.
I
No,
think
no,
it's
that's a different.
crumble.
Okay, my favorite food. You know what? I would have to say. This is a toss-up. Anything. You know what? Anything that has pasta, meat, and sauce in it, and meatballs. Meatballs are good too.
Is that lasagna or spaghetti?
Lasagna, spaghetti. You know, anything with meatballs or meat. Period. Yeah. Ooh. That means pizza is included there too.
Oh, geez, is this guy getting an erection from just thinking about it? I'm sorry.
Goodness. Okay, so Mana, have you decided
Yeah.
what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pavlova.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to say
So
yes.
just go-
Would you describe that for
It's
us?
Australian.
Oh, well, there you go.
You go look it up. It's an Australian cake.
Mine is... Okay, hold on. Rampage system. Oh, Rampage's favorite food is crawfish.
Where are
Why
you
am I
getting all
listening
these from?
Why are we listening to him?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Michael,
So-
where are you getting Rampage's inputs from?
From the live stream page.
It's not there actually.
It sure is. Are you blind? You need to refresh the page, Professor Genius. You like that, Professor Genius?
We're going to have a sore head and hand by the end of
How about
this.
Professor Wikipedia?
Oh, see, this is why I don't like
The
podcasts
face
with a lot of
bombers.
people. They never end. Okay, as I was saying. So, we've talked about food. Now, what about... who's watched the Food Network before?
I'm not exactly.
I don't
Watch the Food
know
Network.
what that is.
I'm sorry,
I don't
what...
even know what that is.
The only food network I'm into is Epic Meal Time.
Okay, you guys probably don't have it up in Canada then. Lucas, what did you say about Food Network?
Yes,
But
you
who
have it there.
hasn't watched the Food Network?
Okay, and these two Canadians in the middle here, and probably the one Australian on the right. That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
There's probably
Lucas...
some equivalent to it in Canada and in the Australia.
Mhm.
In the Australia,
Yeah, you
because
like
that's a country. What?
Yep. Okay. Okay, so, oh wow, we have quite a large audience today. We are packing a whole 10 viewers. And
Woohoo!
usually we
Oh
only
my
have
God.
4, and that's all of us. That's amazing.
What a
Okay,
podcast.
so, for those of you who watch the Food Network, there's this show called The Best Thing I Ever Ate. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's a very cool show, and it's basically where all of the Food Network chefs and stuff will tell you the best thing they've ever eaten. There we go. There's the new word of the day. Eaten.
Eaten.
And they'll even tell you where to
We
get
can
it.
make our own
Somewhere.
dictionary.
Somewhere. Yeah, I know. If I have my own disc.
Your own dictionary? What?
My
I didn't
dictionary.
catch
There we
the
go.
last
So they'll tell you the best thing they've ever eaten, and they'll put it in their dictionary. There we go. No, and they'll tell you where they get it in the U.S. So, does anybody
You guys
ever...
talk about that. I'll be right back. No racism intent.
Racism was intended, no matter how he thinks it.
I should start writing up the tag dictionary.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll start making pennies on it a day. Not millions, just pennies. So,
Yeah, millions of pennies.
so do any of you? Basically,
Not
that
even
long
pennies.
story was for where or what was the best thing you have ever eaten, and where you've gotten it from.
Bacon.
It doesn't have to be a certain restaurant or anything. Just if you got it from a restaurant, a store, if it's a type of brand, if you feel like letting that information loose.
A nice Spanish food is nice. I would have to say...
It's not your turn, Nick.
Oh,
Remember,
shut
it always goes from Lucas down to Mana and then myself. It's going kind
And I
of.
think we should skip the third guy, because, we don't want to be waiting in silence. So, yeah. Just saying.
You are the third guy, Nick.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, continue.
Anyway,
Let's skip him.
okay, Lucas. What is the best thing you have ever eaten, and what type of place did you get it from?
Well, speaking of Paula Dean
Okay.
in the chat room,
Oh.
she has a restaurant down in Savannah, Georgia, and I have been there a couple times. But the first time I went, it was on the dinner menu.
Mhm.
Wouldn't quite call it a dinner, but she basically made a hamburger
Mhm.
that used 2 Krispy Kreme donuts as the bun,
I am black with some cheese.
and
Okay.
I ate that and died.
But you're still here,
I've
yay!
never had it.
You
Ate that,
you were
You
resurrected,
ate that, you died, and then went to heaven.
and then
Exactly.
no, he's resurrected now. Don't you see?
Unless, of course, you're,
So good.
talking...
Speaking
Yeah.
of food, I had my first Krispy Kreme donut 2 weeks ago.
Really?
It'll be 2 weeks
Welcome to
tomorrow.
the club.
It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow.
Krispy Kreme is the best.
Welcome to the club. There's a Krispy Kreme store not too
Peg,
far
say
from my
good I
office.
might.
Oh wow.
Love it.
You probably get Krispy Kremes a lot then. Oh my god. They're actually very good. Of course we have to drive all the way, 60 miles to the nearest store. So obviously we're not going to go out of our way for donuts. But We
Donuts.
happen to be down the hill in our area, down in
American fries
LA.
on Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it doesn't. No,
Yeah,
they were on
Once you've had a
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts is crap.
Agreed. Boston cream donuts. That
Michael,
sounds
say
awesome.
good eye might.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I have to. Good I might. Okay. Let's see. Let's say it. Good I might.
Someone wanted you to say it.
Yep. Does that sound Australian?
You meant to say it without sounding Australian.
It's supposed to say
I can
good
say
I
Australian.
mate. Good I mate.
Good eye mate.
But the way he wanted me to say it, it said good I might. I can also say good I might do that, or I'm not even gonna bother. Why are we
G'day,
talking
mate.
about this? This
Good eye
isn't
mate.
good day. Good day.
Mr.
Good eye, mate.
Rampage is swearing.
Good eye mate. Good eye
Get him
mate.
to die.
Good eye mate. Oh, why are we doing this? This is not related to food, and that wasn't a face palm, by the way.
Oh, Nick, you're getting sworn at on the
Okay,
podcast
okay.
chat.
Don't make me have to
Yep.
time people
Get rid
out.
of Mr. Rampage.
I don't want to have
A
to.
good timeout will be
Being a
will be.
douche.
Okay, that was not quite what I expected, but okay, that works for me. Certain people have just given a timeout. Anyway, that's off topic. Back to the food. Brock, what is the best thing you've ever eaten, and did you get it at a restaurant or a store, or what is it? What brand?
Oof, that's hard. I would have to say like tortilla bread.
Remember, you're
And,
sitting in the time chair. Shame.
Nick, that's not your turn just yet.
Fine.
Continue.
I would say potato chips. Well, no, rice inside potato chips, and then put the potato chips with the rice in it inside a tortilla, wrap
Inception.
it up, crunch it real good, and eat it.
Wait, what?
Okay, and is there a name for this recipe?
You're eating your favorite food and then you're gonna eat it. I don't get it.
It's his favorite food inside his favorite food.
I'm confused.
What does he like to
This
put it
makes
in?
no
Like,
sense.
Okay, well, I guess
a
that's
potato,
his favorite food.
Banana,
Where do you get that, or do you just make it at home, or is it like one of those?
fancy things where you just put a bunch of things together and then you sell it, and then people have to go buy those things and put a bunch of things together to make the food.
I'm going to guess that person happened to lose connection. So,
Yeah.
Nick, it's your turn.
No.
Oh,
So
then
what are
why-
we talking about?
What's the best thing you've ever eaten? You like how I'm using that now? What's the best thing you've ever eaten, and did you get it at a restaurant or a store or homemade, or what brand is it, or the
A
usual?
good Argentinian recipe.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Take some bread,
Mhm.
a sausage, cut the sausage in half, put it in between the bread, and then you eat it.
Sausage.
So, why do you cut the sausage in half? Is it because the sausage is too big for the bread, or is it to release the juices from the sausage into the bread?
Actually, for both reasons.
Oh. Nobody comment on that.
Oh god, I just got it.
That sounds very good. Do you have a name for that?
It's chorizo or
The
something.
juice fisher.
Sounds very good. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to try
Very
that. I just have to
good.
go
You should try
find
it.
some
Make sure you have
sausage.
barbecue. That's when it tastes the best. Hell yeah.
Oh well, okay. Okay, so Manna, what you know the question?
Yes. Yes, I do. A good Australian sausage roll.
I'm guessing it is
No
rolled
recipe. I have no clue.
up. Okay.
Just leave it at that.
I'm guessing it's in Australia.
Oh yeah, definitely. You'll have to email me one.
No,
Notice
no.
I said email, not mail.
Yes, I'll email one to you.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, just email a picture of it, and then I'll suck the flavor through the picture. It'll work well.
Good job.
I'll suck the life out of my monitor. Okay.
Lucas, why aren't you talking?
Lucas talks if he wants to.
I'm giving you guys your chance to say your favorite food.
Yeah.
He likes to talk to himself.
These guys are no. See, what you'll learn about the people in the podcast is they obviously don't know when their turn is. That's their one problem with the podcast.
Yeah, and what do I see the
So
why
if
do
you
I
want to
see-
comment on stuff, Lucas, feel free to butt in and comment.
Yeah,
not
I do it all the time.
not mid sentence, of
I can do
course.
it right now.
Yeah, like Nick does. He
Again.
doesn't mid sentence though. Don't follow him. Okay, so it's my turn, isn't it? So the best thing
Right. Oh, sorry.
The best thing I've ever eaten is actually right here in my area in California, in SoCal. SoCal for the win. Okay. And the best thing I've ever eaten.
Enough of advertising your country, but
Country. State. But okay.
same shit.
It's one of the best fast food restaurants in the entire United States. I don't remember who it was rated by, but it has one of the top chefs in the entire country. and it's a fast food place, and it costs, I believe, $35 for 2 people, and that's just for a hamburger and fries, no drink or anything else. And it's $35, but it is the best hamburger you will ever eat in your entire world, ever possibly. Oh, Lucas, you linked your yummy-looking snack. I'll have to look at that.
Oh yeah, I had something similar to that, except I had a bit more stuff on it.
Oh, I don't have a chance.
The bun was actually kind of different, but still really good.
I don't
Had
have a
bit of
chance to look
tomatoes
at
in
it just
as
yet.
well.
Mhm,
Some salad.
Okay.
I forget the actual name.
As I was saying, best hamburger I'll probably ever eat in my life.
Oh dear God, no.
Yeah.
I think Michael's editing.
Oh my god.
No, Michael's
Dude,
not gonna
that's
go.
a meat sandwich, Lucas.
Yes.
It weighs
That is
185
disgusting.
pounds.
Wait,
It doesn't
I
weigh
would
that
die
much.
to that with no problem.
Ay.
85
Oh
what?
my god.
185 pounds.
Ay. Okay, back to what I was saying. Oh, I already said what I was saying. Okay, so who just wants to talk about food in general? Like, what kind of food you guys eat on a daily basis? Do you cook your own food, or do you have instant food, or do you just make a bowl of
It's the
cereal
food.
for
It's like the
breakfast
food
like
they
I
give
do
you
every day?
instantly.
Anyway, so
love that.
Lucas, would you like to talk about your daily food life?
My daily food life. Oh dear. Honestly, most of my food is either fast food that I grab on my tiny lunch break at work, or something I make at home. I don't go out to fancy restaurants that often.
Mhm.
They're just too expensive.
Yeah.
But as far as actual food goes, I eat mostly chicken and chicken-related dishes. I don't eat a lot of pork or steak or anything like that. I stick to the lighter stuff because, as I'm probably twice as old as any of you people, the older you get, the more you have to actually pay attention to what you eat.
It adds up. Believe me.
It really does. It really does.
I've watched people shape from some of the skinniest people, and now in high school, they've blown up quite a little bit big, and that's only younger years too. That's not even adulthood.
Like Michael, 'cause that's what he's actually talking about. Because he was telling me he had a belly.
I was really? I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
It's a
'cause,
shame
like,
you seem to always remember stuff that I never say.
Yeah. Where
Good
does he
at
get all this stuff?
Luke. I don't think Lucas was done though,
You
or
just
were you?
never remember the stuff that you say.
Well, believe me, I am not fat, or I'm not the skinniest person around, but I'm average weight for my. I'm actually almost below average. I'm like right on the
What the hell
borderline.
is that sound?
That's Mr. Banging keys on the keyboard.
Stop that.
Anyway, Lucas, were you done before you got rudely interrupted?
Yes, I was done.
Oh, okay, then I guess you didn't get interrupted. Okay, Mr. Keyboard Banger, what do you have to say about your daily food life?
I'm fat.
Is that all you have to say?
Okay, I eat mostly junk food because I'm in my basement playing COD like a boss.
Please do
And
not
you're-
remind
you're
Michael
true.
of that phrase. I just. Oh.
I love that phrase. Who wants to listen to it? Okay, so you just mainly eat junk food and play Call of Duty. That's a very fun life. So what do you
That's
do
sort
when
of
you're at
like the
school? What do you
ideal
eat at
version
school?
of, I don't know. So yeah. Okay, keep going.
No, you know what? No, that'll be a different question. That'll be the next question. So that's your daily food life, eating potato chips all day. That works for me. Nick,
Actually, I don't have to. I pretty much eat whatever I find. Chicken wings. Okay, I never get those.
He'll also eat your garbage if he finds it.
Pizza pops or pizza pockets,
Yeah.
as you freaky Americans say.
pizza pockets. Okay, whatever. I've recently. Okay, never mind. That's after. That's our final food conversation. Just randomly talking about food. Yeah. But did I mention that this is a food podcast? Oh, I mentioned at the beginning that this entire podcast is about food, and right at the end I'll discuss clan updates and stuff. Leave the boring stuff for the end. Okay, so who's
He's back.
next?
Get rid of
Nick.
him, get rid of him, get rid of him.
Nick, what's your daily food life? Or food daily life?
I don't know, like breakfast cereal, like for lunch, could be a sandwich or maybe a hot pocket or something. As for dinner, it's usually a salad with something else. And if it's like maybe it's like
I hate lettuce.
I love lettuce. It's good. Well, you know what? That'll be another question. We'll move on to that.
love it more. You'd love it so much.
I'll pretty much eat like whatever's available.
I got some stuck in my teeth.
Almost anything.
I got dinner stuck in my teeth. Okay, no matter.
What?
Somebody needs to floss after the podcast. Okay, so Nick, did you discuss what you mainly have? Mana, what's your daily food life?
Well, I don't have anything, I'm not gonna say, like, what is it, I'm not going to go into details, but ever since my dad had his heart attack, me and him have been eating a lot healthier now.
Oh.
And that's about it.
That's good, like salads and vegetables and fruits and all that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it's my turn. Remember, I know you don't. So, okay.
I also have some sort of like battle.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. So now that we're done goofing around with coughing, usually I will have for breakfast. I have either I'll have a bowl of Raisin Bran because that's the only cereal I eat now. Raisin Bran, it's really tasty, and I'll either have that or I'll have a bowl of oatmeal. Just instant oatmeal,
I
nothing
hate
special.
oatmeal. I tasted oatmeal and my sister wasn't happy with the results.
Yeah, oatmeal, it depends on the type and it depends on... It's just instant, so it's, completely overloaded in sugar to the point where I almost don't even want to eat it.
I never tried oatmeal, believe it or not.
Oatmeal is actually good. It doesn't... It fills you up, but if you're a growing boy, like all of us are, most of us are, some people are
like
grown.
as in like growing like as
growing
in
as
taller
in
or
teenager.
wider?
As teenager.
I'm pretty sure Brock is growing wider. I know his metabolism is not that good.
So you do stalk me.
No, you tend to come to my house every day.
The love of neighbors.
That ended like 3 years ago.
No, that ended 1 hour ago.
Bullshit.
Okay. How does this have anything to do with food? It doesn't. Okay, so
well, weight gaining is actually kind of part of food.
Yeah, well, coming over and stalking each other is not a part of food. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Man, this is, I think, the most interesting
I used to
podcast.
go to his house to take his food, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped my shotgun from doing that.
Moving on. What was I saying? So I have oatmeal. It sticks with you for a little bit. It does stick with you, and it'll keep you full for a while. However, there's also the downside of the problem that it doesn't stick with you long enough. For me, it holds me until about 10:30. Since I eat it at about.
Whoever's fapping on their keyboard, please stop.
Shut up.
Please. So as I was saying, I eat breakfast about 7 o'clock. I know I'm going into a lot of detail, and then it holds me to about 10:30, and then I have lunch at school, or just lunch in general around noon. And usually school lunches, we get a different type of food every day, and there's also we get 3 choices a day, and there's a different type of food every day for 6 weeks. So the company that supplies our school is really good.
I get like 10 different choices, like every day.
Oh wow!
Some of them are usually the same, but some are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Rampage here loves interesting stuff.
Can you
I
mod
don't know.
on
I'm
this?
just saying interesting a lot there.
Yeah. Of course, it would be
Can you make me a mod?
Can I do what?
Make me a mod on your thing,
I don't know.
on the podcast. Damn it.
Let's see if I can.
Because it's Mr. Rampage.
No, I can't scroll up
person is
right
being
now
a little-
because I'm doing a podcast. I can't mod or do anything ATM. What was I talking about? I got distracted. Anyway, we'll have a variety of stuff, and then for dinner, nothing too fancy. Usually has meat in it. We used to have a fresh grown salad, like we'd have lettuce and stuff wouldn't be fresh, but tomatoes and all the important stuff would be fresh. And, ranch dressing, croutons, all that yummy stuff. So, usually I eat fairly healthy. We maybe go out once every 3 months. Maybe
Sounds
every
like
2
me.
months. Now, that's go out to get fast food. That's not even go to a restaurant. I haven't been to a restaurant in about 2 years.
Really?
I like. Okay, seriously, like. Okay, my parents like we go to a restaurant like every other week. Frankly, it's kind of annoying.
I remember.
There's not even a special occasion or anything. They just like, hey, let's go everybody. We're going to a restaurant. Let's go there.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
is it a restaurant or is it a franchise restaurant? Is it like IHOP or Denny's or stuff, or is it actually like a one owned or a single store?
Like somewhat like mediocre fancy or something.
Oh.
It's like fancy, but not like too fancy.
So it's like is it basically? Are there a lot of the same name stores or places to go?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, so it's basically you go to places
Instead of
like.
you guys down in America,
Who's getting
Instead
message
of
on Steam?
we have
Wait, it's me. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Nick. Nick, you are very good at talking over people.
Wait, one sec.
Don't say thank you to that. Okay.
Sorry, continue. I was getting messaged by somebody.
Somebody was talking and you interrupted them. Would that somebody continue?
unlike you children down in America, the weird people, we up here, instead of Dunkin' Donuts, we have Timmy's, which is like 100 times better.
Well,
I've had both.
who said Dunkin' Donuts was good in the first place?
Tim
you?
Hortons, Canada.
No.
Why buy coffee anywhere
Okay,
else?
no copyright singing song jingles, no.
Come on, we're not playing the actual jingle here. I mean, like, it's just
Yeah, no, we're not doing the minute crunch tonight, guys. You're on the wrong podcast. You're right. Yo, don't hate on Dunkin'. Well, you must have never had a Krispy Kreme donut. I've never had Dunkin' either, but still, everybody says it's bad, so I'm agreeing with them. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we're moving on to the next subject. Oh boy, what was that?
Is Rampage like trolling on purpose, or is he?
Yeah,
actually,
he's doing it.
like,
He's doing it on purpose, just because he's not in the podcast with us.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I'll save him the trouble. So,
Timeout chair.
Yep, you just got the.
Why don't you just give him an unlimited timeout?
I can't. I can ban him permanently, but that's not fair.
So like we should have like some
Well,
sort of rule. If you after you get timed out 3 times, the 4th one gets a ban. How about that?
Nope.
Okay.
You're like, okay. So, because it's a pain in the butt to unban people.
So how do you unban people anyway?
It's a pain. I don't even remember how. I have to go into my options and settings, and I have to enter my password like 7 times to get there, which is a pain when you have like a.
Michael, actually only twice.
I'm sorry, what?
It only asks you twice.
Oh, well, 7 to what's the difference?
Michael's a little bit lazy, I see.
Michael is
get out
tired,
more
and Michael needs to get this podcast over so Michael can edit it and so.
So how long has it been?
The podcast has been going on for about 30 some odd minutes. I think we're at like 38 right now. So
41.
we're gonna maybe for you, but it has forget it. No, this is not food. So why don't we just have random food conversations? What did you guys all eat for dinner tonight?
Turskis. I'm having a turski.
Turski, okay. I had some pizza. So
Yeah, pizza's so
pizza.
good.
Yeah. What did you have,
Speaking
Lucas?
of pizza, like on Friday, okay, so yeah, the lunch lady there, like, she made this, like, chicken pizza, like, something new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I said, like, there's nothing else interesting, so I said, okay, sure, let's have a chicken pizza. She gives me a piece, like, I don't know how to describe it, of almost as big as a keyboard. Like, half a keyboard.
Oh, that's not that big.
Cow.
Like, I'm not sure whether that's lucky or unlucky.
Was it good? How about that?
Yeah, it was good, but a bit too saucy. Not saying the sauce was bad, I mean, like,
Yeah,
it's
overwhelming.
It gets too messy. That's what I hate about eating food with my hands. It just gets way too messy.
Oh, I couldn't even touch a piece of
One
fried
thing
chicken.
when it
That's how
comes
much
to
I
food,
hate.
you never give up.
I couldn't. I'm not gonna try
Game
to.
new on his epic quest for epicosity.
Okay, so that brings up another subject. For those of you who actually are in school right now, so Lucas, this doesn't apply to you, sadly. But
That's okay.
do your
He's probably saying happily.
Happily ever after, cause you love to live.
do the lunch ladies or lunch men? We have half and half actually.
Lunch, man, that sounds extremely dirty.
What?
Well, we have lunch ladies and we have lunch.
I'm sorry, I'm
men.
not really that perverted, so I wouldn't really
Okay,
understand.
so do the people running your cafeteria, do they
You
create
don't
the
have a
food
cafeteria, you dipshit.
Then where do you eat? In the bathroom?
Wow.
We eat in our classroom.
Oh,
well,
that's this.
That's a sign that someone's still elementary.
Oh, yeah, that is elementary. No, we have a
You shouldn't be
cafeteria.
talking. You look like you're in kindergarten, but you're in high school.
I don't get it.
Obviously, you can tell that somebody here isn't in high school just yet.
Yep.
What grade are you in now, odd boy?
Oh no.
Yeah, that explains why he's sort of dumb.
Nah, just a little bit, not a lot.
Shut up, you homeless homosexual bitch.
Okay, come on, people. chill.
Wow.
That was completely random. So, what were we talking about? So do you guys if you get hot lunch at school from the cafeteria, do the people behind the counter or whatever, do they make the food or do they just warm it up and serve it?
I'm not exactly sure. They make it like they'll just take like a
take the
like
stuff
our
and put it
pasta
together
and
and
cook it.
shove it in a blender.
Wow.
Well,
Our entire school runs on a company to supply the food, and all the school does is warm it up.
I'm not exactly sure how they cook it. I think it all depends on what kind of food.
Mhm.
Some food they like make it themselves, but we still have to pay for it. I don't
Yeah,
really
of
know.
course.
Like meatballs.
Yes,
Yeah, you would love meatballs, won't you?
I mean, they don't even make pasta. It's not like they get the ingredients.
No,
It's
because I love
it's-
shoving mine into your mouth.
Yeah.
As I was saying.
Okay.
See, at our school, it doesn't matter what the dish is at all. If it's a hamburger, the bun will be already pre-wrapped, and all of your hamburger and everything. They all are sealed in these little trays that the cafeteria people don't even go into and touch. Okay, it's all served by that company, and all they do is just warm it up and serve it. Okay, so it's not like they even stir anything up or anything. It's just a big pile of half-size pot. Yeah. It's good though.
Only if you could talk, you would say so much.
Yeah, thanks. So
Yeah. So
how about we move on to another minor subject, maybe?
so yeah, they like just.
we don't get on Midnight Club.
Not
No,
quite.
because the problem with that, not everyone here has a PS3, and not everyone here has Midnight Club. So
That's why we're leaving it until the end of the podcast.
First
and
of
yeah,
all,
I think let me just go back to that topic, to the previous topic. Now, I think like they get the supplies from the
most
company.
people have
but
a freaking PS3 on like the 3.
why
PC
you
is
hate
better
on the
than both of
Xbox,
them
man?
combined.
Wow.
PS3, I mean,
Because
PC
it
is
breaks
better.
down on you every 5 minutes. You get it.
That's what happens when you leave it in poor condition, dumbass.
Oh, like you don't leave it in poor condition. You put it on a freaking fireplace.
Yeah, sure. Like as if I have a fireplace right next to my Xbox.
That's because you do.
Yeah. Since when do I leave it
What?
right beside my like plasma TV? Yeah, didn't think so.
Your mom didn't think so. Oh.
Wow, can we
I don't
just like
get
get
it.
him out
What
of
is it with
this?
people with like your mom and everything? I never got that, honestly.
So,
Really, Michael?
so now you guys were arguing. I wasn't going to interrupt you, so I just kind of chatted to Lucas there.
Yeah, I think anyone who's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that Bob there. Yeah, he's the best.
I'm gonna shut up now and let Lucas talk because he's been quiet like a little butt packer of the whole freaking podcast.
I think it's time for everybody to be quiet and let one person talk at a time. So, how about we move on to a subject I don't think we even talked about last week or the week before, and we almost always have to talk about Minecraft.
Yeah, how about gaming? Like, let's like go back to gaming.
Oh no, we already had our hour and a half long gaming podcast. We're not going back down that road again. We're just going to talk about a few updates to Minecraft. Minecraft is awesome, and yeah.
And you're not.
Yes, it's awesomer than me, the Epic Gamer guy, which is very, very
Epic.
likely.
Better than awesome.
Epic is awesome, but Minecraft is epic. Minecraft is absolutely, positively, supercalifragilisticexpialidociously epic. You like that? Who liked that?
Good job.
Wow. Very good.
That's
Now
not
say
even a
it
freaking
backwards.
word, you butt packer.
It is
It is a word.
in that one movie that it was played in. I don't remember now.
Yeah, movies
It's
are not
actually in the
live, you
dictionary.
dumbass.
It is in the dictionary. That's right. Just like
It's in the text dictionary.
Yeah,
Somebody
your
said-
dictionary, dumbass.
Chill, keep your pants on. Okay, I know you like keeping them off
My
and just.
pants been on this whole year.
You
Oh,
sure?
well, then
Because
how
I
do
don't
you
think that.
Year?
You must have diapers or something then, my friend. But you gotta clean them. I'm telling you.
Either that or you must have like an extraordinarily huge bladder.
Oh,
If you could hold all that in.
like Steel Bladder in The Sims. Who's with me?
Yeah.
Anybody
High five.
play The Sims?
Except I can't. Because if I try to high five my screen, it's going to have a big print on it. And I don't think that'd be very ideal for gaming.
I love it when you both talk at the same time because you hate each other with a passion. And you
Who's
can't
messing
hear
around
either
with
of
their
you.
mic, honestly.
That would be the kid next to you.
Ah, I see. He's very short.
What if you guys just went to each other's house and then the podcast in the same room? That would have probably been a painful fight already.
That'd be awkward. Actually,
The
I could
love
just
of
walk to his
living
house
3
right now.
houses away. I'm sorry, what?
Actually, I could actually just walk to his house right now.
Do you have a laptop? Is that what you're using or something?
No.
You gotta take the laptop with you and then talk to us with you.
Yeah, but he won't let me access his internet. I don't really have, like, any kind of actually, I do have wireless internet, except I can't just put it on my laptop and go, woohoo, let's go.
Oh, if only phones worked like that. I mean, like actual house phones. I would walk around with it all the time. I'd be
Yeah, I
like,
think that's what I
"Yeah."
had the cell phones for.
Oh, tomorrow's Monday. I start school tomorrow. Who's happy that I start school and I'm not going to be
Well,
online at all?
tomorrow I have the day off, so we'll be...
Because I don't have to talk to you anymore.
Yay, that's
Wow.
actually a good thing. I'd rather be doing homework than talk. Okay. It's another story for another podcast.
Oh, you're so mean.
That was a joke.
What you've done.
You're all so nice to each other. You feel the love.
This is
Yeah.
why I was hoping we would have mature people on the
Love.
podcast, Lucas. This is our pre-podcast
Lucas,
comment.
Lucas, what love? Like they'll never had love for me.
That's a good thing, the way you just said that. That made that sound very, very... I'm happy that you actually said that just now. That made it...
Yeah,
Yeah.
because, like,
Yeah.
Brock is very gayophobic.
Okay. Let's go back onto a subject, Minecraft. Lucas, you're a Minecraft person, and would you like to explain anything about Minecraft or your channel or anything that was mentioned last week if you got a chance to watch that?
I haven't listened to it yet, but I'll leave all the promotion stuff to other places. But yeah, have you guys seen the dragon that Notch is programming?
There's gonna be dragons?
That yeah.
Holy crap, man.
On his Twitter account, he's been posting like preview pictures of what he's doing.
Yeah.
That thing looks crazy.
Is it hostile or can you tame it?
We don't know.
Nobody knows. He's
Oh, so
just
if you can
like-
tame it, that'd be so badass. That'd be another reason for me to get back on Minecraft.
Yeah, because you have it but never play it. I'm amazed you didn't even get back on the 1.8 bandwagon. Or
Rampage
1.9.
thing, he's sure.
You know what? I think I know what will get you to play Minecraft when 1.9 officially comes out. Are you ready for this?
What?
You get to make animals have sex.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
What?
You're gonna enjoy that.
Yes, you do. Actually.
Oh, I know the
There's
title of the
animation
podcast.
and-
Oh yeah, animation. You get to see hearts flying around and little babies popping out. Oh, it's fantastic. And the babies have the same
the
size
wonders of
head as their
nature.
parents. Now the next step is for them to implement the NPCs and then everything else. Right, Trouble? My cat's just wandering around eating food out of my food bowl.
Yeah, okay.
That's disgusting.
Not my food bowl, obviously. The cat food bowl. It's in my room right now. Because
Yeah, I don't know if anyone of you noticed the chat box about Rampage saying
So your
future.
cat can like freaking take a piece of catnip food shit. onto
Dude, if
your
you
bed.
give a cat catnip, man, he won't sleep. Or she won't sleep, or whatever.
Oh.
Trust me, man. I see one of my friend's cats, like, holy crap. It's like cocaine or crack for cats.
Yes,
Awesome.
it is.
It
Like
is
crazy.
exactly.
yeah, it's awesome.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
Yeah,
my cats.
I'm a fan of killing cats, so
Anyway, back. What were we talking? What was the subject of the podcast again? We're talking about Minecraft and cats now, apparently. So, are there going to be cats in Minecraft? Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? Why don't we talk about something very important to me?
Like
yeah, not you.
kicking Brock out.
No,
Just
there's
kidding.
two Minecraft
Yeah.
things we need to discuss. Something I've been recently doing on Lucas's server. Okay, now don't anybody post in the comments, how do I get on, blah, 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 blah. I told you last time, I tell everybody this, go to the server website, read the instructions, learn how to read first, you might have to learn how to read first though, but then go to the server website, it'll be in the doobly-doo, and then you sign up, and then you might get accepted, you have to, there's certain rules and stuff that you have to follow, you'll read that when you get there, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, Lucas needs to look at those, apparently. Because a lot of people have been yelling at even me. Saying, oh my god,
Yeah.
get this freaking server. Look, it's so awesome.
No, I
What
think they were
the-
just raging at you.
Nah, everybody rages at you, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Your
So,
mom raised at you. Oh,
Yeah, no, she loves
Yeah, you-
raging at you.
God.
This was this
ew.
Okay, well that's okay. As I was
We have
saying,
little children here. Lucas, cover your ears.
if anybody's a child, then it's you.
Your mom's a child. Oh.
Okay, that's the last
Kick
straw.
him out, please.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
I've never done that live during a podcast at all. That's hilarious. Welcome back, princess.
Your mom's a Butch Packer.
Goodbye again.
Wow.
Oh, the love of Skype. Okay, so as I was saying,
I
we
love
all love
Step too.
Oh, dear God. What the? How is he coming back?
he can. I'm not kicking him from the group. I'm just kicking him from the call. He can join back anytime.
Done awesome like that. Ow, my somewhere.
Dear,
So
what?
I'm just gonna.
Yep.
This podcast is going on way too long because I don't want to edit this at all or render it at all.
What you need to edit, all you need to do is just put a freaking intro and render it.
Yeah. Okay, that's about 10 minutes of work. Rendering takes about anywhere from
half an hour.
half
I
an
don't think I
hour,
expect you to know anything about
anywhere
it.
from half an hour to 2 hours, depending on the length. It actually, the first
I think we
podcast
started
took me.
doing a walkthrough on
The
one
first
again.
podcast took me 3 hours to render because it was an hour and a half, and this is the second longest podcast we've ever had so far, I think.
Yo, when is Lemon gonna be on the podcast?
As soon as he moves to a place where he's not sleeping right now, because it's 4 in the morning right now. I mean, Lucas would be up, but you know,
Yes, because I was just playing Modern Warfare 2 with him.
he's still up.
Yeah.
Does he ever sleep?
Yeah, sometimes.
Who does? Who sleeps? What?
Wow.
Lemon.
Oh.
No, see, he doesn't have a job, I don't think, just yet, and he's out of school, so he's kind of just like, ugh, Dumpty Dumpty Dum, video games, yum yum. Yeah, rendering
I have
takes
a
a while.
job and I still do that.
Yep. Well, I have school and I have no life when I get home because all I'm doing is math, half an hour. I have to write. We get one lit essay every night. We have to write at least a page every night, which is awesome. In addition to my biology homework, which if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know how much I love biology, or at least the teacher anyway. Why are you banging again?
Yeah, I think that's how you turned retarded in the first place.
Yeah, he banged his. Okay, hold on. He.
Bitch.
Okay, in better terms, how about he smashed his head against the concrete floor?
Yeah, and that concrete floor happens to be your. I know.
Oh my
Would you
god.
kindly stop that?
Stop with the beeping.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
that's kind of like. Some people here have headphones, so unlike speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you, because you can't afford them. Oh.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I do have speakers. So yeah,
He's not coming
he's
back.
gone.
All right. Well,
Okay,
I
now
feel
that
like my IQ just rose about 6 points.
yeah, definitely.
All right, kicking Brock, 10 points.
Oh yeah, plus 10 points to parkour, right, Seamus? Okay, well the podcast is about to end anyway, guys. Sorry for about this last random chat. I do want to say I'm working on a machinima on my The Epic Gamer Guy channel, and this
Really? What kind of machinima?
That's still a secret.
Tell me.
I'll tell you everybody after the podcast. Blah blah blah. Blah. So anyway, guy, keep your pants on.
Rampages.
Rampage.
Rampaging.
Yep, guy is Rampage. Rampage is guy. They're both rampaging. Okay, so I'm just gonna end the podcast now. I'm working on a machinima. We've been working on an entire town all week on Lucas's server. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, your pants are always off, Rampage. That's how I knew they were off. So that's what you told me anyway. Just kidding. That's a joke. Nobody take that serious or you die.
Rampage deception.
Okay.
Rampage inside a rampage.
Okay.
That's inside a rampage. That's inside another rampage.
Face
And
palm.
that's one
Oh,
another.
I'm
my
lost already.
You should be. Okay. So before we all have a meltdown of ridiculousness, why don't we end the podcast? I'm going to say also, I did make a Minecraft mod. I will remember to put that in the Dumpty Dump below. And if for those of you who don't know, I like to rename the description. It's kind of fun.
Well, they keep moving it, so it needs a new name every time they move it.
Well, I call it. Usually, I say it in the description. Okay, but then I kind of just call it the doobly doo or the peanut
What's a
butter.
doobly doo? I'm
Forget
sorry.
it. Anyway, I made a
it's over there behind
Minecraft.
the thingamabob.
Oh yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, the thingamabob.
That's
Anyway,
next to the Hoblica, and then that's next to the Hogalaga.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I know,
this is-
right?
Stop with the bad grammar.
This isn't even grammar. This isn't even language. Okay, this is going in the tag
That's not
dictionary.
even English.
This is going in the dictionary.
Wait.
With me.
Put it in
The
the
tag dictionary. I should
the
start
tag
writing this
dictionary.
up.
Anyway, I made a mod. The link will be below. It's for Minecraft. If you don't have Minecraft, go buy it. And no, for anybody who's wondering, I do not support cracked servers. I've been getting that question a lot lately.
crack servers. What? You smoke crack? Or wait, no, you do crack. Wait, what is with
A
crack?
cracked server means you have a hacked version of the game, and cracked servers allow hacked people who haven't paid for the game to be able to play online with other hacked people.
Bastards.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
There's just something. It's called money, and there's another thing. It's called buying, and there's another thing. It's called supporting the company.
It's another thing called they are lazy, they are inconsiderate, and they're just low-life scumbags that don't know how to do anything else. That's all I can say. Or maybe some people were saying, oh, I lost my account, so I just decided to get a cracked version. Don't forget your passwords. Write them down, boys and girls. Write your passwords down.
Or remember your email,
Oh, that's true,
If
too.
you forget your email, then yeah, you're effed.
because that makes no sense to me. How do you forget your email address?
Yeah.
It's like saying you forgot what your name is. Well, actually, if you have amnesia of some kind. No, actually, don't play amnesia unless you really like to crap your pants. But yeah, regardless.
I
Game
just
is
finally put
scary.
together why
Shit.
amnesia is called amnesia, because you have no clue why you're there, right? That has to be it.
Good
And yeah,
job.
and
Yeah.
you decide to go back in while you're trying to get out. So, what?
Okay.
What's that?
Well, I'm about to fall asleep right now, so
Yeah, okay. Let him fall asleep when the podcast can go on forever.
oh no, because if this video gets any longer, I'm going to have you guys render it and edit it and render it, and then I'll have you guys upload it to YouTube. The
Okay.
hour
Yeah,
plus
sure.
long
Well,
video.
I'll get the views. I'll get like
Oh no, I'm
1,000
sorry.
views.
So I'll Dropbox it to you. You'll edit it. You'll Dropbox it back to me, and then I'll upload it.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe I don't want
no,
to.
if I'm editing it, it's gonna go on my channel.
Yep. Well, yeah. See what I mean? Oh, well, have fun uploading it, Lucas, with your superb internet connection, right?
Hey, it'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I will. I will. Hey, you know what? I've seen worse internet connection. Anyway, podcast is going to end now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're hungry now, like I am. I actually have a yogurt container here that I ate 4 hours ago. I probably should put away very soon. So, thank you guys
So
for
wait, what was
watching.
the title again? It's something about eating.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to put the title. I like to put sneaky titles that make no sense unless you watch the podcast. So anyway, if there's stuff I forgot, it'll be in the description below. Remember to check out our website. That'll be in the description below. You can also send us your questions there. I'm waiting for it to start to get a question pile up. But yeah, that's the end of the podcast. No minute crunch or no minute slurp or whatever I might come up with in the near
And
future.
no Braga slurp.
Who would want to slurp Brock?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Brock.
Oh, I just put that together. No matter. Podcast is ending now before I completely explode in disgustingness of what I just said. So thank you for watching. I am the Epic Gamer Guy, and I've had some very great guests here. I've had Lucas Mines, Nicholas0904, JL Mana 199, and he who shall not be named, ATM. Awesome Burrow Dude or Odd Boy. I decided.
You
to
just
name
said he
him
won't be
anyway.
named.
I
You
know.
just named
I know.
him.
Okay, wait. He who should not be named. What number is this? 3, Lucas. I think he's number 3 now. Anyway,
Wait.
thank you all for watching. I want to say bye to everybody who's watched the podcast. We had a spectacular view count today, and
Please keep it up, because if you don't keep it up, I'm gonna hunt you down
that's
and force you to watch Neon Cat.
or Rebecca Black.
Oh my god!
So anyway, would you all like to say goodbye now?
Goodbye, because I'm gonna go have fun in like some place, mysterious place called I don't know, well, something.
You can just say goodbye.
Goodbye. It's
Yeah.
called the gaming world.
Okay.
Be quiet.
So we have a goodbye from one person. Anybody else would like to say goodbye? Maybe at all?
Make a nice long
Goodbye.
speech of saying goodbye.
Nick, you've already made your speech. Please let somebody else say goodbye.
Yeah, that's me making
Goodbye.
a round of applause. Please
You
don't get the
keep
wrong idea.
saying.
Still saying goodbye. Wow. 10
Anyway.
minutes later, I'm just gonna say, later, guys.
Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and for those of you watching it live, it should be on YouTube in a couple days. So thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching it either YouTube or whatever. I am MCLAPD Awesome. These are all of my great friends, and we are all out. Bye bye.
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 Boop, boop, boop. Bye.